The Adventures of Jeremy and Mason. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. I locked myself out of my truck. Yeah.
I guess he's getting extra miles today.
Bro, my bag's right there. I opened it.
The way he said that.
I knew it was gonna be a good clip at the end.
We are just 18 days away from the Tokyo Marathon, where I'm gonna be aiming to run a new personal best of 2 hours and 39 minutes. This is currently our peak week of training, and we're gonna show you the whole week of training, what my mileage looks like, what my workouts look like, what I'm eating, how I'm recovering, all that good stuff. However, I am starting the video today on Wednesday, only because we were in Switzerland traveling this last week for a quick little vacation that we've had planned for months. On Monday, I did 5 miles on the trails with 1,000 feet of elevation gain. We were way up in the Swiss Alps at about a mile high, about an hour on the trails there. Tuesday, yesterday, was a 26-hour travel day, so wasn't able to get in any miles, unfortunately. Took it as a rest day. But today, we have 10 miles with some strides here at home on the treadmill. So we're gonna knock this out, and this is where our real full week of training is gonna start. So before this run, I mixed up 1 bottle of Switchback electrolytes. I do all of my easy runs fasted, so no calories in the body today. We're just gonna be sipping on some water and electrolytes for hydration throughout the 10-mile run. And for shoes today, I have on the Puma Velocity 3. Really some of my favorite shoes for everyday easy runs, especially if I have some strides at the end of the run like I do today. Super comfy shoes. They have that nitro foam, so they're super bouncy, nice and lightweight, perfect for a run like today. All right, we're about 5.5 miles into this run, about 45 minutes or so. Because today is just an easy run, I'm kind of just really monitoring my heart rate. If I'm feeling good and my heart rate starts to level out a little bit, I'll bump up the speed, the pace. 45 minutes in, we've averaged 8 minutes flat per mile. Right now, I'm currently running 7:30 per mile, just because I feel good. My heart rate's about 130, 135. So far, the average for this run is 133 beats per minute for heart rate. And that's kind of the goal for these easy runs. One is just to make sure it feels easy, make sure I can sit here and hold a conversation just like this, get out full sentences without having to catch my breath too much. And then second is heart rate. Easy runs typically done in zone 2. For me, that's generally heart rate of 125 up to about 140 beats per minute. Once I get above 140, 145, that's where I feel like it's a little bit harder to catch my breath, have a full conversation like this. Also, because I know a lot of people are gonna be asking me what kind of treadmill this is. This is the Nordic Track X32i. Really enjoy this treadmill. There's a huge screen, giant monitor. You're gonna get Netflix, Amazon Prime, Spotify, all that right here. I usually don't watch that just because I like to pay more attention to my run and be more present that way. But if you want, you can watch some movies on here. It also goes up to 40% incline, which is pretty insane. And my favorite part is it goes to -6 decline. So great for uphill, downhill training. Really enjoy this treadmill. My one pet peeve with it though is the water bottle cup holder right here. Why would they put it on the back? That's just dumb, I don't know. Other than that, great treadmill. Another quick thing I wanted to touch on is earlier in the video I mentioned that I do all my easy runs fasted. Today, no calories before the run, 100% fasted run besides the water and electrolytes. And the main reason why I do these runs fasted is better fat utilization. Basically, you can teach your body to become more efficient at using fat for fuel, not relying so much on glycogen or your carb stores, which is obviously gonna help you quite a bit at the end of a marathon. When your glycogen stores are depleted, your body still has the ability to use that fat for fuel when you're running at faster paces. And I think a really important thing to note when you're doing fasted easy runs like this is make sure you fuel right after the run. So right after this run, I'll have a protein shake, get some carbs, protein, fats in, calories instantly after the run, get all that into the body. But during the run, we're teaching our bodies to go without that fuel. out here. We've got a 12-mile speed workout this morning with everybody's favorite YouTube celebrity.
What's up, gangsters?
Mason Stevens. Today we are rocking these brand new highlighter yellow Puma DV8 Nitros, carbon plate in there. I love these shoes, perfect for a workout like this. Mason, what shoes you rocking?
I'm rocking the Puma DV8s?
DV8 Nitro Elite.
Elites, cause we elite out in this mug, hopefully.
Have you ever worn Puma shoes before you started hanging out with me?
No. These are my only pairs of Pumas. I think I wore Puma cleats back in high school when I played soccer. No, first real pair of Puma running shoes, and I do love them.
Nothing like a fresh pair of kicks for a big workout. Today's workout, some Dellinger miles. I had to Google what that was. My coach prescribed Dellinger miles. World famous track coach at University of Oregon, Bill Dellinger, created this workout. 2-mile easy warm-up, and then we have 4 times the following. 1 mile at threshold effort, so about 5:45 pace today, and then a 1 mile float recovery, 6:45 pace. The whole point of this workout is going to be a good, hard, sustained effort without too much rest, literally no rest actually. We want to keep the effort high, keep the effort going for the entire workout. No resting, no walking, no stopping from start to finish. So it's gonna be a good workout. It's gonna be a tough workout, but we got a nice cold morning here in Austin, Texas. Let's go rip it. Fuel this morning before this run, I had about 24 ounces of water with 2 scoops of switchback electrolytes, so 2,000 milligrams of sodium, a pack of 2before blackcurrant powder, great for blood flow, great for recovery. Also had Morton Drink Mix 320, 80 grams of carbs in that bad boy. Then we had some Morton bicarb. Basically bicarb buffers the lactic acid as you increase the intensity and effort. I'm gonna be using it on race day, so I want to get used to taking all that during some of these workouts. Oh, I also had a Morton Solid 160. So I had a lot of calories this morning, probably 600 calories for this run. I didn't do the exact math, but probably like 150 grams of carbs. I'm filled up, I feel good. Now we gotta work. I had an apple. It's been proven time and time again, if you want to run faster, you gotta take your tarp off.
Shit, look, he's freshly shaving too.
I shaved for
like
this.
this in Switzerland. Let me taste. No.
Last week, Mason and I, Bree, some other friends from Austin, were in Switzerland, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Reason we were there, we did HiROX on Saturday. We went in thinking we were just gonna absolutely crush, take home the first place prize. That was the plan. Came up just a little short, unfortunately. But we won our age group, first place in our age group, 3rd place overall for doubles men. I think we showed up and crushed still. It was a fun time. What do you think?
I think we definitely would have won, but Jeremy wanted to run 16 miles the 2 days beforehand with also like 2,000 feet or like 1,500 feet of elevation gain. So our legs were a little sore, but I think it was really good training for competing on compromised legs. And it was a blast. Yeah, got first in the age group, I think 3rd or 4th overall. Yeah. And it was a good time.
Heck yeah. And we spent 2 days skiing afterwards, so
that was
kind of like cross training, I guess. It was epic though. Switzerland was sweet.
I skied 36 miles the 2nd day, so it was definitely cross training.
Yeah. I can't get away from this guy. He just follows me everywhere.
He invites me everywhere. I'll show you the text.
All right, 2-mile warm up done. Now it's time to get into the bulk of the workout. So this first mile will be 5:45, and then 6:45, 5:45, 6:45, and so on. 8 miles total of that. Let's rip it. First rep done. We went 5:40. What was the first one? 5:43, and then like 6:36. Cruise. Yeah. You're set too.
You good, Mason?
This is what I normally look like. I'm glad that's not me right now. He's been hanging out with me too much.
All right, I'm good.
Well, we hit 5:44 pace, so let's keep going. I don't know if it's the bicarb or if we're just fit. But 5:45 pace normally doesn't feel this easy. Waiting for our boy Mason back here, but 5:41 on that mile. That felt very, very smooth. This workout's feeling like a good confidence booster.
I think I should have had more than an apple.
Main working sets of the workout are done. Okay, we went 5:42, 5:44, 5:41, 5:39 for the fast sets. Felt really, really good on the last one especially. I don't know if it's a bicarb or the shoes or the weather or the marathon fitness or what it is, but I felt great on that workout. I feel like I could have just done like 10 more reps of that. So that's a great sign, big confidence boost. Now we've just got 2 cool down miles and that'll be the workout for the day for 12 miles total. Mason, how we feel today?
We feel good. A little bit different than Jeremy's outcome. I ended up dropping the 4th fast mile. I just didn't have it in me. Legs weren't there.
We were traveling the whole last week. Jet lag is definitely a thing. Mason is also not training for a 2:39 marathon. He's just like hopping in to this workout on a whim, basically. So there's a lot of variables. It's a hard workout. It's okay.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, 2 cool down miles. He'd still kick my ass in a HiROX race any day, so.
It's just fitness. It's just different types of fitness.
There we go. Let's go finish these cool downs. We'll be back. Workout done. 12 miles.
6:56 average for me.
12 miles, 1 hour, 18 minutes. 6:31 average pace for the whole workout. My Choros says I was 112% efficient, so excellent. That was a good workout. I felt good on that one. Big confidence boost. We are literally 17 days away from Tokyo, so this is the peak week. That's the Thursday workout. Thanks, Mason, for showing up, crushing this with me.
Absolutely.
Chris, for being out here in the cold. We'll see you guys back home for our leg workout this afternoon.
Let's get it!
Mason, what time is it?
Milk time. Jeremy's milk time. That one definitely was tough, but I know it improved my fitness. So that's all that matters.
This is why we run. Instantly recover. We can go do another workout.
I need milk. Give me some of Jeremy's raw milk.
Need some milk.
Ate baba.
Is that a vine?
Yeah.
Is that a video?
Delicious.
You should have mixed that with the bicarb, see what happens.
That could be the secret weapon right there.
My watch says I was overreaching, but that bitch don't know who I am.
Switch back electrolytes with some water. Hydrate the muscles right after the workout. It's essential for recovery.
People don't know this about the one wheel when you're filming on it, that your legs just cramp on that thing. Bro.
12 miles on the one wheel, holding a heavy ass camera. You need some milk.
Get some of Jeremy's real milk. Oh. Smells like a cow's tat.
No run is complete without post-run coffee. We're at Flat Track here in Austin. This is my first time in here, actually. This is a sick coffee shop. Part bike shop, part coffee shop. All right, we are back home from our speed workout. I wanted to quickly show you guys what I have for breakfast. This is basically the same thing I eat every single day. If you're more interested in the food I eat, I have a whole video. Episode 2 of this series is everything that I eat. So this is just a little snippet, just to give you guys an idea. So we've got a glass of raw milk, then we've got a plate, we've got some leftover steak from last night, 3 eggs right there, 3 clementine oranges, Oikos 000 yogurt, 15 grams of protein in there and 0 fat, a little bit of carbs, a bowl of blueberries. So this is a ton of protein, good amount of carbs, a little bit of fat, tons of vitamins, nutrients, all that good stuff in here. And then I also take a big handful of vitamins and creatine and some mushrooms, all kinds of good stuff for immune system, make sure we're staying healthy, kind of just like insurance for what we can't get through our food. But that's what I eat pretty much every single day for breakfast. And yeah, so we'll see you guys later this afternoon for our leg workout. All right, it is about 5 p.m. on Thursday afternoon, which means we are about to do our leg workout here in the home gym. This morning, we had our 12-mile speed workout. I always do my leg workouts same day as my speed workouts and my long runs. Just helps with DOMS, the delayed onset muscle soreness. Both workouts are gonna make your legs tired, and might as well stack those two together on the same day. That way your body can recover from both at the same time. And also, it's an amazing way to teach your legs to operate even when they're tired and fatigued. The workout this morning was big. My legs are tired and sore. So now we're gonna put them through a leg workout. And tomorrow morning's workout, it's just gonna be 10 miles easy, but that's gonna be heavy on the legs and just a great way, again, to teach our legs to work and run when they're tired and fatigued, like they're gonna be towards the end of the marathon on race day. So we're gonna hit some deadlifts, some squats, probably some Bulgarian split squats, maybe some lunges. Gonna keep it a little bit shorter today, about 30 minutes or so. Just feeling exhausted from all this training. I don't wanna overdo it. So let's knock this workout out, let's go. And I feel like that's an important point to make for you guys is if you're feeling a little tired, a little more fatigued than usual, kind of like I am now. We just got back from Switzerland a couple days ago. Mileage is high, volume is high, my legs are exhausted, my body just feels a little tired, and I don't wanna overdo it. I don't need to put myself deeper into the hole where I'm not gonna be able to recover in time for like this 20-mile workout on Sunday. Just an important point that sometimes you gotta listen to your body, pull back a little bit, and do what feels good for that day. We're still gonna get in a great workout, still gonna put in the work and a hard effort, but we're not gonna delay our recovery and potentially injure ourselves in the process. So just an important point that I thought I would make there, but let's get into this workout. It's gonna be a good one. Real quick, I wanna show you guys a trick that has helped me tremendously in strengthening and prehabbing this whole lower part of my leg. This is a very sensitive area for a lot of runners. Your Achilles, your soleus, your post tib, all of those small little muscles that connect your calf into your ankle and your feet. Very, very high impact and highly sensitive, injury prone part of your body. I've dealt with like ankle stuff before, Achilles stuff, and this trick I'm about to show you has helped me so much. Very, very simple. First, you need a slant board. And what we're gonna do is some isometric holds. So 1 foot at a time, we're gonna put it on the board. This is gonna simulate as if we were running downhill. We're gonna put all of our weight on this one leg, get up on the toes as much as possible. This took me forever to be able to balance just like this. And you're gonna bend your knee as much as you can. You're gonna feel it in your quads. You're gonna feel it down in your lower part of your leg. Hold it for 20, 30 seconds. You might have to work your way into it. If you gotta tap to balance, that's okay. But it's gonna feel the burn all up and down this leg. Isometric holds. Do that, switch feet, go to this side. For the sake of the video, I'm gonna speed it up. Once you go downhill on the slant board, then you can go sideways like this, as if you're running on like a slanted road or a slanted trail. Gonna just work slightly different angles, slightly different muscles. Then you can do the other foot. This is gonna simulate going this way. Hold for 20, 30 seconds each foot. Again, it's okay if you have to tap to balance yourself. I've been doing these for about 6 months to a year, and it's taken me a long time to build up just to this, but it helps tremendously in the lower part of your legs. Right here, get this side. I think you'll also notice that one side is much stronger, much more stable than the other. It's gonna expose a lot of weaknesses because these are very difficult. If you want to advance, you can squat down lower, get more up on your toes. And then lastly, we'll simulate running uphill. So we're gonna face uphill on the slant board. Again, if you want to add more challenge, get higher on your toes, get lower in your squat. Excellent for balance, stability, and building up those small little muscles in that lower part of your legs. Boom. I do that about 3 to 4 times a week. Basically every time I come into the gym to do a strength workout. It takes just a few minutes and it makes a massive difference. Leg workout in the books, right on 30 minutes. gym. We hit some deadlifts, some goblet squats, Bulgarian split squats, and some lunges. I'm glad I did it. Feel good afterwards. I always feel so energized after a good lift. Just does so much for the hormones, the body, the mind. I feel good after those. Some days are a struggle to get in here into the gym, even though it's literally in my house, but I'm never upset that I get in here. So today's no different. Glad we got in here and got it done. If you are training for a marathon currently, I strongly encourage you to not skip the days in the gym. They're so important for injury prevention, helping you become a faster runner, and it's just gonna pay off on race day. So don't skip the gym if you're gonna take anything away from this. Tomorrow morning, we've got a 10-mile easy run. Legs are gonna be tired, but we'll go get it done. So we'll see you all in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning. We've got 10 miles today. What I'm gonna do is run the first 2 miles with the golden boys right here because they need their daily miles. So I'll do 2 miles with them, and then I'll probably come back in here and hit the last 8 miles on the treadmill just because it's cold outside. And I normally love running in the cold, but I feel like I get just a little bit higher quality run on the treadmill where it's not so cold, it's a little bit more controlled, and it's softer for sure on the body versus running on concrete. And with how many miles I'm running right now, my body just feels better on softer surfaces like a treadmill or dirt, etc. I'm also rocking today the brand new Puma Forever Run 2s. I have the Forever Run 1s, absolutely love those shoes, so comfortable. These just came out, the Forever Run 2s. Very excited to wear these today. Perfect for everyday easy runs, recovery day runs like today. So I'll let you guys know what I think. Watch your ass, watch your big fat ass, Schwabies. All right, just wrapped up 2 miles with the Golden Boys. 8 minutes, 22 seconds per mile. They were moving today. Did you guys have fun out there? Did you guys have fun? Did you have fun on the 2 mile? This is their favorite part of the day, I know for sure. So great run with the boys. Now we're gonna go inside and hit 8 miles on the treadmill. Eight miles done on the treadmill. We had 1 hour, 5 minutes, 8 minutes, 8 seconds per mile. Average heart rate was 128 beats per minute. That puts us at 10 miles total for the day. And one point I wanna make here, I kinda touched on it before I did this run, but one thing I ask myself every single morning when I get up is how can I get the best quality workout today? Especially this time of year, it's snowy out, it's cold, it's windy. Where can you get the best quality workout? Is it gonna be on the treadmill? Is it gonna be outside? Is it gonna be on the track? Ask yourself that, because every single session, whether it's a 10-mile easy run, whether it's a 20-mile long run or a speed workout, every single workout is gonna make a difference in your training. It's gonna have an impact. So why not maximize and optimize the conditions for yourself to make the run the best that it can be for that day. So for today, it was windy outside, it was cold. My legs were just feeling sore and tired. So I opted for the treadmill today. It's softer, it's more controlled. That's where I'm gonna get the best workout. Now, if I'm doing 400-meter repeats, I'm probably gonna wanna do that outside on the track if the conditions are good outside. But I think that's just an important note to make if you're training for a marathon, whatever it might be. Ask yourself, where am I gonna get the best quality workout for the day? But that wraps up our Friday miles. Tomorrow morning, we've got 8 miles, a little bit lower volume day with some strides before we run our 20 on Sunday at the Austin Marathon. Very, very excited for that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for our 8 miles. Austin Marathon shakeout with switchback cool down ultra features. Got a great turnout this morning. Got our boy Shaylin out here. Let's go. Mason, Jake, let's go. Got a couple hundred people out here this morning. Doing the half marathon tomorrow. Excited to rip it a little bit. Austin, the communities out here are just insane. Gotta love it. All right, we just left the Austin Marathon packet pickup. I'm running the half tomorrow, 13 miles. I actually have 20 on the day for tomorrow, but I'm gonna do 7 in the morning before the race and then hop in the half marathon for the last 13 to make it 20 for the day. So awesome marathon weekend. It's a fun one. We had a shakeout run this morning with switchback, cool down, ultra features. Tons of people out there, a couple hundred people showed up, getting the community together. It's the best. This weekend is just like electric out here in Austin. Tons of people, thousands of people in town. We're all running the marathon and the half marathon, so here we go. We're gonna grab some brunch now, but the bib secured. We'll see y'all in a bit. Good morning, everybody. It is 5:50 a.m. on a Sunday. This morning, we have 20 miles in zone 3. That's our long run, really our last big long run for the Tokyo Marathon prep. Zone 3, again, meaning we're gonna be faster than our regular easy pace, but not quite dipping into threshold. So not quite even really marathon pace. It's gonna be a little bit slower than marathon pace, but 20 miles at kind of an aggressive, sustained effort. And this morning, we're also running the Austin Marathon. I'm only signed up for the half, so what I'm gonna do is go knock out 7 miles now on my own, hop into the race, run the last 13 miles in the race. So I'm excited for it. This weekend is a ton of fun. The Austin Marathon energy is crazy. I think it's over 20, maybe 30,000 people. The race is huge. Tons of people here in town. I'm very excited for it. So let's go knock out these 7 miles real quick, and then we'll see y'all at the marathon. All right, got our 7 miles done. Now we are 1 mile in to the half here. Let's go.
From Boston with the goal right here.
Here we go, baby. What's the goal today?
I'm trying to go 3 hours, but
Step 3.
we'll see how it goes.
Let's make it happen.
Yes, sir. Love your content, brother. I've been following for a while.
Thank you, dude. Tell the people your name.
Hi.
Pat. Let's go, dude. Good luck out there. Oh my God. Matt Troy, is that you? What's the goal for today?
Dude, have fun, man. We ran fast last month, so I'm like trying to keep up with you and Steve right now.
Yeah, dude, you ran 119
119.
just a few weeks ago.
So I have fitness in me. But honestly, I just want to have fun today.
Let's go.
I'm gonna start fast and just see how it goes.
What other marathons you got coming up?
Boston.
Boston. Let's go.
Me and Jeremy about to run back to the Speed Project.
Oh, Speed Project's gonna be sick. Mile 10 of the half, which means we are 17 miles in to our 20-mile long run. Only 3 miles to go. This course is hilly. Such a hilly course. It's beautiful out here. Weather's good. A little windy. Great energy. So many people. They said 23,000 people out here. All right. 3 miles. See y'all at the finish. Just finished up the half. 20 miles total for the day. I think I was about a 124 for the half, which I'm happy with given how hilly it is, how windy it is out here, and the fact we're just kind of chilling the whole time, chatting with Matt most of the time. Felt really, really good. 20 miles total for the day, 2 hours, 15 minutes, 6:44 average for about 20 miles. So solid last long run before Tokyo. We are now 14 days out, feeling really good. Today was a big confidence boost. I feel like I needed that one. This is my first 20-mile run of the whole prep, which is crazy. But we've done a ton of workouts, lots of big miles, big weeks. That also puts us at 70 miles for the week. But that is a full week of marathon training. Hopefully you guys can implement some of these strategies into your next marathon prep, or if you're currently training for a marathon. 70-mile week in the books, capping it off with a nice 20-mile long run here at the Austin Half Marathon. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see y'all next week. Let's go. 14 days until Tokyo. It's gonna be here before we know it.